Welcome back to my Empires Season 2 recap. Week 15. What have our rulers been up to? Let's find out. Having the warden escape, Scott, like many other people, wants to kill it, which fortunately he's able to without getting killed, cheating the system with a bow. Meanwhile, after this endeavour, he had begun the process of an iron golem farm, surrounded by villager houses for them to live and for him to trade. This little village would be proceeded to be connected to Manconia with a pathway. While in the mesa, the sheriff builds a little windmill while at last extending the railway some more. However, his terracotta shop has been defaced with pillager banners and its stock replaced with mud. Going back to their hideout, it has been fixed up, discovering a hidden elevator to a floor below, looting their valuables and claiming the hideout as his own as well. While in Tumbletown itself, another sheriff toy is noticed, yet on a fence post and surrounded by red candles which are floating. Yet this time, he may know where this could have come from.
And, oh wait, no, I need Birch. And he'll never know.
Also, he may know of Donkey Jeremy. Being the man who sells gunpowder, he wouldn't want anyone imposing on his business, which is exactly what he's been told Joey's been doing, which he's actually doing at a personal profitable rate, getting stacks upon stacks of gunpowder in double chests. Shame it won't stay that way. Showing off his new guns, Joey uses them to build a sanctuary for pirates, as a pirate's parrot deserves only the best. However, what is the point of a sanctuary if there are no parrots to inhabit it? Which is why he goes on a quest in the jungle to find a parrot of each variety. And if he already has that parrot variety while looking for others, they will be slain for their heads to be used as decoration. The light blue one is rare, so will be found at a later date. Seeing the sheriff's sign about his gunpowder farm doesn't pose a threat to him, not minding getting arrested again, as this could be a potential business opportunity, as currently it's only his personal farm. However, the sheriff still hasn't restocked his gunpowder shop, to nobody's surprise. Picks of this episode will be his second behind the scenes episode, this time focusing on the Tumbletown bandits who took the Mace's abundant terracotta into their own hands, building their base hideout and explaining what each day detailed mean and why. We are introduced to the bandits' terracotta making system from dirt to mud to clay and then terracotta, gaining 2 rooms for these processes to occur in. One of these rooms will be blocked for bosses only, with an iron door for Jimmy to find the item to open it, which he totally had ignored, as he just broke the door down instead. Yeah, it's not a bandit hideout without bandits inside of it, which is what he does by collecting pillagers from an outpost, putting them into minecarts for them to travel away in a cubicle, then in its base itself in the clay room, which somehow many escape even if they aren't able to pathfind over rails. Now it would be the process of getting other people involved by him setting up the shop, informing others of it, then baiting Jimmy to it, asking if he can show his shop on camera or not, forcing him online. However, after some time of Jimmy's video being released, it hadn't gone as hoped, with him blowing it up and not even exploring a dent in it, as he hadn't realised the target block in the elevator, which if he isn't able to find that one, it is to be expected that he won't find a secret target block behind the mud shelves that access a chest full of valuables. Redesigning her pickaxe into a hammer, Shovel senses that something dark is brewing in Empires, meaning she needs more magic protection. First step is adding magic to Tortoise, making him purple, yet who's the Orion sound? And why is his head here? More strange things occur as a bridge which had once led out of Evermore mangrove leads to nowhere, stopping in the middle of a river, leading to more mangrove. More strange things occur when an unresponsive sausage in her house, punching him to get a reaction, yet to no avail, accidentally killing him. His head says, "Please help, sausage, he's in a lot of trouble." She has enough problems already, but makes potions and a magic mangrove propagule to give him as well, but it only makes him stronger. There may be another one involved during the sleepwalking. Yet, having acquired another clock from him, potentially he's running out of time. Yet, these suspicious activities don't end. Going to the Nether and seeing a withered skeleton thumb thing attached to a pathway, and also hearing something on a building which is calling her. This makes more strange than usual. However, after having made Sausage into a zombie, in the darkness we hear, "Shelby, what have you done to me? Witch!" After many episodes, Pulse has acquired a name for her empire, Cogsmead, which, if she had a memory back, would be very useful. Back with her villagers and her books, she transports them to the converter, with then improving her book storage area into something that has a cozy, yet cold vibe at the same time. While wanting to get her iron shop and books up and running, she counters Pix, wandering around the bridge, seeing what she's up to. Hearing about the books, he asks for some. In return, she would get frog lights. This would be the first of hopefully many book trades. Having seen many people so far, guess she has nothing to fear, assuming all are friendly. This doesn't prevent paranoia as the pumpkin statue moves on top of the British gateway and the sign changing to "You got a friend in me." In read text. I think you're in the wrong place, mate. This is Cogsmeade, not Tumbletown. Returning Gift back to Thrip, she needs to make a deal somehow to acquire unlimited emeralds, as they would be essential villager trading. Ollie, in his perspective, still being in the cage, describes his experience there through form or song, how his best part of the day would have been through getting pork. Seeing the sheriff, he assumes double pork, but it's about what he needs to do to be set free. Working in a tavern, entertaining, it touches the heart of the sheriff, who gives 6 out of the 64 diamonds he needs for freedom. However, he's able to acquire freedom with just this amount, yet is in debt to Thrip to pay the remaining 56 diamonds. Throughout his first journey of the light outside, animalian foxes horrifies him so much that he decides to just go back home. Unfortunately, corrosion got his house before him, meaning all that remains is a fireplace. Going for the egg was the worst decision he had ever made, so he leaves the egg at the camp and sails off back to afterlife. But alas, he's back. But no, it's only the world border. He's stuck here as a rat in a large cage. Worst day ever. Getting attacked by Joey and washing up at Sanctuary, he has been led to Catherine's to get some new drip from his tattered clothes, which, with some convincing, he's able to get for free. Describing what he wants. In return, he gets a bard outfit, one mockery, shame, while proceeding to go back home, saying how she'll rue the day. Actually, this could be embraced. A shocking new revelation is him actually having to try rebuilding a monument in the archipelago. A large, colourful tent. Maybe this will be worthy of him getting another episode of this series. Or maybe the fact that while the egg being zoomed in on, the sound of Slenderman nearby and a dragon roar occurs. Thank you for watching my Empires Season 2 recap. Make sure to like and subscribe with the bell, maybe even leave me a comment as well. Goodbye.